Hello everyone, and welcome to my next Let's Play, Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Oh man, you gotta love this title screen. And that music, man, it's so singing good, dude, gosh. So, a little bit of backstory. I've never actually beaten this game. I loved Pokemon Coliseum as a kid, played it all the time, beat it several times actually, but never played the sequel, ever. So, you know what, I decided, hey, I'm gonna Let's Play it. I'm doing that now. So basically, this is a whole new Pokemon adventure for me, and this game's not really talked about a lot, so a lot of things are going to be really new for me in this, and yep, let's begin our new story. So I could choose the default name, which I believe is Michael, but that is way too normal. Might as well name him after my character, because, you know, that makes sense, and, oh gosh, the H, and no, not an M, there's the E, there we go. Yep, that's my name. We gotta make it all caps, because this is 3rd generation and all. And this game starts out with a very interesting cutscene. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. I guess that's what I'll say about it. You know, for 480p, I guess. It's just two dudes chilling on a boat. But then the boat gets attacked by helicopters that are really fast and flying extremely close to the ship. Oh my gosh. It's the Pokemon on the front of the box. And it's evil! Ah! He's going to pick up the ship from the sea. Why? We don't stinking know, and those two people are dead now. Like, seriously, they fell like so far off that ship. Holy crap. They would not have survived that fall. And the evil Pokemon flies away with the ship, with all the helicopters. And the two sailors just like, well, crap. That is so something that would not happen. You just look at your friend. Well, that sucks. I guess we'll worry about that later. For the time being, we gotta focus on our first Pokemon battle of the single elimination tournament for the Ore Coliseum. Holy crap. It is a one-on-one Pokemon battle, and alright, we got a Salamence with Earthquake, Dragon Dance. I'm gonna go for 2 Earthquakes, though. The rest of the moves don't really seem that helpful. It should be 2-hit KO if everything goes correctly, alright. Gosh, I really like this battle theme, too. Oh, gosh, the music in this game is actually surprisingly really good, man. Holy crap. Alright, that's gonna do decent damage, but hopefully we'll be able to win here. Gosh, I do not want to have to start all the way back over. Second Earthquake okay, good. Oh my god. That would not be very fun if we had to do all that crap over again, man. Oh, man. We did it, guys! We beat... Wait, Sim Trainer Loston? What? What the dump is going on? It was a computer game the whole time! This game tricked me! And I tricked you, not really.
And yes, sir, that was well played battle, Johnny. Your battle skills are improving by an amazing amount.
Oh, stop it, you.
I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with Ablomp.
You took... That's actually a really complex word, and you should probably get other Pokemon other than my Eevee. What? No, my Eevee is awesome, man, and yeah. So this is how the game starts. You're just in some lab, and the game fools you. Thinking that you're doing an awesome battle when you really weren't. And hey, what's going on in here?
Hi, Johnny. Are you finished training?
Yeah, I guess so.
Johnny, this is the director's office. Do you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane?
You don't need to be that stilly, official Lily.
But...
Oh, yes. I've heard the battle coach singing high praises about you. I've heard your battle skills are improving dramatically recently. That's outstanding, Johnny. I'm sure I don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you.
Yeah, you get wrecked, noob. That was uncalled for. That was so mean. I'm sorry, Professor Crane.
I wish everyone wouldn't drown my children in such praise. They're gonna grow up to be spoiled and rotten.
There's no thing to worry about. Both Johnny and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi. Huh.
Johnny, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phase in the lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off for this instant. So please, honey, will you go find Jovi for me?
Well, guess I really don't have a choice, and thank you, I'm counting on you. And I'm sorry, Johnny, keeping your mom here, blah, blah, blah.
Oh yes, I left a PDA in your room. Go check it out.
PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assist. Come on. We all know what PDA stands for. And yeah, I can check emails and do all those neat, cool things. Wowee. I'm sure I have no trouble figuring it out. Yeah, I'm a pretty smart kid, I assume. Alright, so our first goal is to find our little sister, Jovi. Wherever the crap she is. Now, the beginning of this game, in my opinion, is actually a tiny bit confusing. There's a lot of there's a lot of things you can do, and first thing I want to do is kind of wanted to talk to the Quagsire, but I guess we'll turn on the news. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gation port. There are no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship's sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising for their welfare. I guess that has something to do with the beginning cutscene in Quag! Okay.
Cider.
And the sound from the TV is disturbing the Pokemon. Oh, goodness. Poor Psyduck. Anyways. Well, I'm not going to turn it off. It's the workplace. If it's their room, they can do whatever the crap they want. But yeah, so we need to actually go into our room right now. So that is where we have to go. And to get the PDA, and among other things, it's Johnny's room. But lately, Kid's sister appears to have been taking it over. And there's our PDA, which is apparently just the shiniest thing in the universe. And we got the PDA. Pretty nice. It's going to be very helpful, I assume, in our magical adventure through this super awesome region. And right here, Professor Crane's just basically going to say, go talk to Adon, because he has something to do with Jovi, and he last seen with Jovi, so most likely Adon knows where Jovi is. And in here, I guess, is where, I don't really know, I guess, is it where my mom sleeps? I don't really, doesn't really matter. And yeah, we have a Plusle, kind of cool. And there's a Curly over there. So many cool Pokemon just in this, like, lab, dude. It's awesome. Gosh, it's pretty cool. Anyways, so we need to track down this guy, Adon. Now, this is kind of ridiculous. They just assume that, you know, this guy's gonna be Adon. Well, you started me. Is that you, Johnny? Looking for Jovi. We're supposed to be playing hide and go seek. Maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kamiko's manor. Manor, huh? It's a big, weird house. Jovi, our game of hide and seek. I wish you'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. Okay, Adon, you just stay down there, man. Don't break the rules of hide and go seek. That's pretty bad. I always called it hide and go seek, but the game calls it hide and seek. What did you guys call it? I don't know. I don't know what the correct terminology for that is. And right here we have a guy staring at us really creepily. All right, Mr. Pinecoat, dude, just keep looking at your Pinecoat. I don't know what's up with that. Seems like a nice enough guy, but maybe has some dark secret that only him and that Pineco know. Anyways, there's a chest over here with 2 antidotes in it, which will definitely be helpful in the coming, well, battles, I assume. Pretty much every Pokemon game has areas where you're gonna get poisoned, so not taken care of, though. Let's actually go to the overworld and leave the Pokemon HQ and go to Dr. Kamiko's house. Oh gosh. Yeah, we don't have a cool motorcycle this time around. It's kind of a moped, but it's okay. It makes sense since we're younger protagonists. And gosh, this place is creepy. Ugh. That Groudon statue does not look as big as it did in the opening cutscene now, did it? No. Regardless of that, though, let's try and see what's going on and where our little sister Jovi's at.
Wait, who goes there?
Oh, it's a little lab dude?
You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be #1 assistant.
I guess, well, technically that is true, and Kaminko A. Chobin is the first battle of this awesome game. It is also probably the easiest. He's gonna toss out Sunkern, one of the weakest Pokemon ever created. We're gonna toss out our lone level 10 Eevee. So, let's see. Well, Bite is technically a special type move in the 3rd generation, so I guess we'll go with the Stab Tackle Attack, which should be a 2-hit KO versus this. He just like turns into a ball. It's like, I'm Sonic! Just starts spinning around. Yeah, Chobin, not the most exciting first battle. He's kind of pushed over, but hey. Pretty easy. Alright, it's going to absorb a little bit of our HP, but I literally double you, Chobin, so I don't know if you have any chance of winning this battle at all. A second tackle will pretty much seal the Sunkern's fate, and that's it. Down goes Dr. Kamiko's one and only aide, and also his best aide, so I really hope...
Chobin lost!
And there goes a swirly glass as they just like turn completely white. It's kind of funny, and yeah. Got a buck 50. We're winning, roughly. Maybe. I don't really know. And
You made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going to pass Chobin.
But you're not even blocking me.
Huh? Closer observance reveals that your subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a bird.
There's plenty of thief, children, whatever.
Chobin wishes you spoke up already. You're Johnny. Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion.
Oh lord, the worst character in the game. I don't know, she's pretty annoying. You know, big brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it. Big brother, you got lost, didn't you? No, you're the one that's lost. There's no hiding stuff from Jovi, because Jovi knows! Alright, calm down. This big house is Dr. Kaminko's. Dr. Kaminko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines. Okay, can we go home? Oh, she ran back in the... Not the most exciting start of the game, but hey, maybe we'll get better. Joni, are you that girl's older brother? Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Children finds it hard keeping an eye on her, so she doesn't have to bother the doctor. Oh yes, Johnny, will you have a look at the Dr. Kaminko's inventions? Yes, you will. Fine, Chobin. I will come inside. As long as I get my stinking sister back, we can go stinking back to stinking... Anyways, not really that mad. Oh gosh, I love this part. Okay, Chobin will show you the inventions of the inimitable Dr. Kaminko. Dr. Kaminko's invention, it needs to be said, you're #1 in the world.
Oh, why does Chobin know that they are #1 worldwide? That needs explaining?
In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kaminko would invent such inventions.
Therefore, they are #1 in the world, without question.
Pretty sure that's the most flawed logic ever, but whatever. And Dr. Kaminko is apparently in there.
Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machines are you working on today? Oh no, the girl's at Dr. Kaminko's side. Hope she's not causing a disturbance.
Well, knowing my sister, probably has.
Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with just some of Dr. Kaminko's greatest inventions,
like the VCR. You guys still use VCRs?
What?
I guess this game is kind of old.
Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin is this.
The unhealthy sandals, the insole studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. What a pointless invention.
Skirta, was it not?
There's much more than that too. The doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be found on this very monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like. Yeah, so it's pretty funny. Let's actually watch some more of these. They're pretty amusing for the most part. Alright, Chobin's choice is this, ta-da, the power-draining light bulb. At first glance, it's an ordinary sort of plain light bulb, but positively gulps electricity at 10 times the normals. That's pretty stupid. Why would you want a light bulb that takes power quicker? So silly. Next up is the superpowered jet vacuum cleaner. Whatever it sucks up, it blows out the rear using powerful jet propulsion that shreds into tiny dust particles. The more you vacuum, the more your room gets covered in an invisible coat of dust. I'm getting the feeling that Dr. Kaminko may not make the most amazing inventions, but hey, let's go see what he's up to. Let's actually talk to this dude.
Did you come from Pokemon HQ Lab? My name's Macon. I run the parts shop at Gatillonport. How's Lab Director Professor Kane? Ah, yes. If you'd be so kind, please tell Professor that the machine part he needed is ready.
Sure thing, man. Sounds good. Next time I go back, we'll make sure to tell him that.
Hi, big brother. This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine.
Don't look at other people's machines and call them weird. That's mean.
And oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to get home, right?
No, I know how to get home.
And Mimi, let's go home with big brother.
That's actually kind of cool. I didn't notice she has a Minin and I have a Plusle. It's kind of cool. And Jovi joined the party. Now, Jovi probably has the worst move selection of any No, I'm just kidding. Anywho, so now that we have our little... I'm going to check in here real quick.
Hey, you there, you child. Just shut up.
Well, that's rather rude of him. And yeah, so now that we have Jovi, we should probably go back to the lab. Or we could keep watching these stupid invention things. And the power-saving refrigerator. Its sole purpose is to conserve energy. You won't be making a mistake with this refrigerator. It's one of a kind. It's an ultra energy saver that usually stays off. It only turns on when someone's in front of it. Food goes bad right away. Joe would think it's splendid. Gosh, half of these inventions just seem to like be comical pranks. I'm not sure they're too practical. And hey, we got an email on our PDA from Dr. Crane. Needs help with something, and we need to come back to the HQ ASAP. So now that we got Jovi, and basically all our business is done here, let's go back to the lab, I guess. And he wants us to come quickly. Jovi's worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother. So Jovi will go home too. Let's go. Even though I'm older than... whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it right now, gosh. I have to make the music here so creepy. This area is not even remotely, like, frightening or anything. I don't really know why. Guess just gave it a little bit extra zest. Yes, She rides on her moped too. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Alright, we're back to the lab. Got stinking Jovi back. Can I go play GameCube yet? And
Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you about wandering away? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big Brother was lost.
no, I wasn't. Shut up. And yeah, right, Big Brother? That's not what happened at all. Oh my, Jovi, you're such a brave and resourceful girl. That's quite enough for today. Besides, Adon must be tired. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and go seek. Okay, Big Brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Alright, good riddance, gosh. I mean, goodness, Jovi, that guy's been down there forever. And Johnny, thanks for finding her. Oh yes, Professor Crane wants to see you. Go see him right away. Sure thing, after I avoid the stinking pine code guy. So this is what annoys me, alright? It's okay. Wait, is that chick sleeping? I didn't even notice that. Huh? Oh, here at the Pokemon HQ lab where you undertake great variety of research in Pokemon. Oh, it's you, Johnny. Scared the crap out of me. Yeah, but this is the most annoying thing, okay? So you come in here, Professor Kane is not here, and having a Pokemon catching machine is super cool. Okay, bro. Okay. It's okay. You do that, and then you come through here, and then we're gonna go back up. Okay? So where Dr. Crane was originally. But he's not there anymore! It says this old dude.
No, Johnny, welcome back. You weren't gone long. The director went downstairs. How'd you miss him?
Yeah. He literally won't appear there until you talk to that guy. A little annoying. I hope that's not a reoccurring thing, but yeah. That's where Dr. Crane is. Just showed up randomly, teleported apparently. And hi there, Johnny. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Really? Has Aiden said anything new about the snag machine? Yeah, a little bit, I think. Just say that even though he didn't.
The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing immediately.
Johnny, will you help us? Sure, got nothing better to do.
Step inside.
Has a very doctorish look to him, and the
Snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used to steal Pokemon from other trainers in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Johnny, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed off by artificial means. We developed the Snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like to test our Snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer in the lab. The Snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away.
So yes, we can just go up and get this high-tech piece of machinery. Okay, just give it to this 10-year-old kid. And yes, the Snag machine is now ours. Yeah, just a little cutscene. Kind of cool. Wow, it fits you perfectly. Looks cool. Isn't that the most important thing? That it looks cool. And yeah, he's going to install the Shadow Monitor to our PDA. It has a pretty cool effect. Yeah. It's neat. Now that's taken care of. Thank you, Adon. That's it, Johnny. That's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier just to show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the battle sim system. Alright, you got a deal. And whoops, how silly me, I forgot to give you these. In order to snag a machine to work properly, you need Pokeballs. So I'll give you some of these. Got 5 Pokeballs. Nice! Wires aren't used in the Aura region, so we had to import them from another region. Okay, we're set. Let's hurry. Director? Try my best there. Oh, what's going on? Who are you? I don't really know. The secretary's just like, it's terrible, Johnny. Some strange men came and took the director. Ah! Oh gosh, Professor Crane's in trouble, and I'm too stupid to help him. Oh no! I guess I'm gonna have to muster up the courage. In the next episode, let's play Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. So see you guys in the next part. Bye.